Welcome today. This is going to be fun. I got this game forever ago based on a follower's suggestion, and it looks like it's going to be really good. It's a puzzler, so it's right up my alley, and it's a deep psychological thing, so it's right up my alley. So we're just going to go ahead and get this dude to quit snoozing. Oh. There we go. Oh, I see what I'm doing. Cool. I'm like, hey, guess what? We woke him up. Only everything. Sweet. I gotta rotate the ground as I walk. That's fun. Only fortitude may tread onward. Okay. Oh. I love this game already. That's fantastic. Oh, what a great little teaching method, too. It's like, you can't walk up this hill. Man. This game is initially fantastic. Like, right from the get-go. Oh, what does that say? The Loft. Excellent. Let's play the first level. The guy gets drawn in there. Okay. Alright. Oh yeah. Sweet. So I like just initial instinct or initial thoughts that are going on here is just that like the idea that you can walk and then rotate is a fun game mechanic that hasn't really been expressed very much. And evidently we're walking through his house. The first thing they taught us was that you can rotate the world and that you're going to have to use that to be able to get into things. Sweet. Okay, and do I have to hit a button to... No, whenever I walk over the key. Sweet. Okay, wonderful. Oh man, I wish it happened a little bit faster, but other than that, that's working out wonderfully. Alright, level 3, the Menace. What was it? The library? Okay, I'm gonna see if I can try to put together their logical thought process on these things. Right now, it's just not happening. Alright, here we go. Let's go on in. So, I've got a door, wonderful, and I'm in the middle of this strange space. It looks like that ball's going to try to crush me to death. Is anybody else getting that feeling? Definitely getting that feeling. I think that, like, okay, so I wonder if it's like, when I touch it, I die? Yeah, when I touch it, I die. Okay, cool. And my last memory was that of pain. So, there are 3 sections here. What if I look over like this? Yeah, that's how to do it. Sweet. Oh. Hey, my wife just pointed out that he has a ghost up there where I died the first time. Which is, I guess, fun and demented in and of its, like, in its own way. So we have the ball, and it's going to be our enemy, which is like fantastic from a. Sheesh. Okay. I'm gonna get distracted several times. I read on the internet one of the things you should be doing during these casts is talking a lot, and so I'm gonna be working on talking a lot today. Fall down. Wonderful. Okay, I'm wondering if there's fall damage. Do you guys know if there's fall damage? Just let me... well, that's a fantastic way to not live. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and assume there's no such thing as fall damage. Also, there's just basic straight Newtonian physics, which is nice. Excellent. The spiral. Okay. We have our little guy taking notes the whole way. I wonder if they're like, so I don't do drugs and I don't know drugs, but I'm wondering if there are drug references here, or if this is just like supposed to be trippy like a dream, you know? Excellent. I can walk. I think I'm gonna have to. Okay. So I can ask the keys to come out. But they're gonna fall if I do that. I can wind this one closer until it slides into me. So the one on the left here, I don't have a mouse to point with, so that's a little bit frustrating for casting this game. But I can actually spin this one all the way in until it slides to me. Like that. Which means there's probably a way to do the other one similarly. Well, no, if I go the other way, it's gonna fall into the abyss. Is that true, or is that false? I don't know, let's... I'm just gonna experiment with it. Let's see how it happens. This game is... So, does it hit it or not? Doesn't hit it. I accidentally figured it out! I was like, stop, 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 slow down! And then I caught it, and it worked. That is awesome. That was fun. That makes me feel like I do things on purpose sometimes, which I clearly didn't do. Alright. Now let's walk over and pick up our key, huh? Excellent. The Nook. So, a breakfast nook. No? This looks more like a study nook. These are like the parts of his house, right? And he has some, like, evil thing on a chain that lives in his house. I'm really glad that I don't have an evil thing on a chain in my house. This one's unchained. Well, my first instinct is to keep that ball away from me. So I think that if I walk down like this, I can keep that little ball in the nook, as the episode is labeled, and I can... Okay, well I probably have to be further over. Or maybe that's not how it works. If that's not how it works, I'm gonna feel really silly. Boom. Wonderful. Let's spin the ball again. To the other side. No, I can't. But can I... Alright. Well... I don't have a jump button, right? Whoa. Okay. Alright, the space bar just rewinds time. Well, let's see if we can turn that menace on its head. No, because then I'm in a different... I'm in the same compartment with it. Okay, let's go back a ways. I think I'm best off if I'm up here. I like how there's an undo button. That's a really nice mechanic for a puzzle game. I think that's fantastic. Fantastic way to... Okay. And if I walk over here and do my best to fight gravity... I'm just thinking like maybe I had this game... No. Figured out in the first place. Huh. Let's just go ahead and start here. Can I get the ball to fall into that nook up there? And yeah, let me see if I can do it that way. For me, the pace of gameplay is moving a little bit slowly. See, because I can stick here and the ball won't. And then I can rotate back this way. And the ball comes right to me, right where I want it. Yeah. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Oh, but I can do this. Because the ball goes over top. Lands right where I was. So then I can dump myself. There we go. Got it. Solve the problem. I'm so good. Chapter 1 completed. That's basically training done. Boom. Alright, I've been drawn back into this world. I finally found someone who shares my passion for esoteric mathematics. We've agreed to begin work on some of my ideas. With his help, my dreams could be realized. Oh, we're so gonna realize some dreams. I'm feeling like some dreams should be realized. Okay. Looks like floors 2 and 3 are open. Alright, so I'm having a hard time understanding how we're going to bring into Unity this story and the gameplay right now. At this point, I'm seeing the story and the gameplay, like there's kind of this idea of, oh, maybe with mathematics we can, you know, realize my dreams. And then the gameplay is like, sometimes I walk on walls. So it's going to be a little bit difficult, I think. 2-1, the Vortex. What the Vortex? Would you look at that? Some of the ground is slurpy. Well, let's see what happens if I pour the key into it. It goes all Salvador Dali on me. Awesome. And then I go all Salvador Dali on me. Is there a way to dump me out of the vortex? Can I walk out of the vortex? This is just a place that holds things. Well, it didn't insta-kill me. So I guess all I have to do is find my way out of the vortex. It doesn't feel like there's a way out of the vortex, by the way. Okay. Yeah, I still think that's the answer. And then I'm gonna like try to walk up here until the key starts sliding. Oh, tipped it too far. Okay, I got it. Whew. Okay, so the vortex will hold things there. It's not instant death, but it is instant stuck there. Fantastic. Alright. The precipice. Man, I love this background art. I mean, the art in this whole thing is really cool. Oh, it's an on again, off again kind of thing. So what if I use it to hold the key? Nope. I need to use it to hold me. So the vortex isn't all bad. That's good. I like the concept of things that are not all bad. Lets me go. Pulls the key into the vortex, maybe. Well, that's certainly one way to play the game. Okay. So it feels like there's not actually a trick to this one, and I was definitely expecting a trick. Unless the trick is getting pulled into the vortex eternally. There we go. Oh, no. I actually have to fall out of the vortex. There we go. Boom. Wonderful. Get me out of here. The lion! He's like touching the vortex. Silly man. Whoa! Speaking of silly man, what in the vortex? So this does look like an instant death vortex to me. And if I stand on this button, does that turn the vortex off? Is that what that does? That is what that does. Well, I think I can just... Nope, I actually have to fall out of the vortex. Interesting. Okay. What if I do it this way? Oh, then I can have the ball hold the vortex in place? No. Okay, why is this... So I'm looking at this in this platform with the button. There's like a little extra platform here, and I can't imagine what it would be for. Unless... Got it. Got it. You guys are gonna think I'm a genius! No, this is gonna be a bit of a timing thing. No, it's not. Yes, it is. Okay. No, there's no timing involved. Simply fall into the vortex. Have the vortex hold me in place while I spin the whole world around. And have the silly ball hit the button for me. Nope. 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 Alright. Oh. I almost escaped the vortex. Let's try it one more time. Here we go. Run, 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 run. Oh, I made it. Excellent. The pillars. Oh, man. This art. I could seriously have this art on my wall and not have trouble sleeping at night. Okay, maybe I could have some trouble sleeping at night. There's some weird crap going on here. Alright, pillars. So this one is all about walking across pillars, I would assume, from the name Pillars. Okay, wonderful. Well, if I go over here... Key goes over there. That's a problem. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and turn it. Man, this is kind of hard, actually. I really don't know what I'm looking at is part of the problem. I think I need to keep spinning it. But then the key's in the wrong place. So what I need to do is get that key over on my end of the world. Or I need... Okay, so what happens if I spin it is that I keep going in the opposite direction of the of the key. Or I'm always in the wrong leg from the key. So what I can do is use the vortex to hold me and then try to drop the key on the button. Let me make sure the key can actually hit the button first. If the key can actually hit the button, then we'll go ahead and assume that that's the right answer to this puzzle. Darn it. This key is very slippery. Just land on the button key. Oh man. Seriously. Like the second I get it moving, maybe that's the problem. Maybe it's like designed to repel keys. So this game seems like it fit in the, oh my goodness, the same genre as Monument Valley, which was a big hit this last year. Okay, the answer is the key does not hit the button, but the key can be sucked up by the vortex, so let's go that way, and then I can hit the button. Excellent. So I had the right idea but the wrong application. That sounds about like the way I play puzzle games. How you guys doing today? We're a little empty in chat. That's okay. That's what happens when I stream at like noon, right? People are gonna watch later or like see my post on Facebook and come to the thing a little bit later. That's okay. That's the life of streaming occasionally, you know? Okay. Well, this is interesting. The door is, alright. Huh. What I have to do is get on the other side of the ball. That's the first challenge. So let's go ahead and drop the ball over there. Go ahead, put the ball down in that roundish trench instead of right into the door. Nope, we gotta back up. There we go. That's what we're looking for, okay. Now I need to get my character. Whoop. That wasn't what I was looking for. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, this game is... So, we got Katie with us, also known as Crossed Eagle. This is a cool game, and it is also messing with... it's not really messing with my head as much as I had expected. It's, pretty much just messing with Newtonian physics. Yeah, it's in that old, like, black and white style of Mickey Mouse, except there's this giant demon ball that blinks occasionally, and a guy who's evidently playing with all of the problems with Newtonian physics. And we solved it. The memorial. So evidently we're going through a crypt, we're trying to find a dead guy, and I assume that he's going to help us with our math problem. Today is about solving a math problem. Not math problems in general, just one, and it is the problem of him. So Katie, to catch you up, we're solving a math problem. That's literally all we're doing today. Okay, well, we're undoing that. Sheesh. That undo mechanic, by the way, talked about that before. Fantastic. Wonderful mechanic. Yeah, math. I need the key. What happens if I hit the key with the ball? Is that a thing? No, I think I just lost, yeah. As the menace leaves, I too am left, marooned on this structure. So it basically said you committed a fatal error. So, if we... I need to get the key. I could... Okay, I think what I have to do is hold the menace in suspense in the void. But the menace has to be on the other side of it. There we go, got the menace in the void. No, 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 just not me. Okay, wonderful. Fantastic. Alright. So, now the question is, how do I get the stupid key? Huh. Stupid key. I mean, I got on the other side of the ball, and that's honestly the hard part in some of these. Maybe if I rotate the world so that he's like, pulls out his pocket watch. He's like, you're thinking too long, dude. Oh, that's the answer right there. Okay. There is no jump in this game. It's part of the issue. Okay, now there's no problem if I let the menace die. Unless that's actually just a fail state for the game. And then I've got real problems. Yee! Okay, so we're undoing that. And that one, we're undoing that one. My wife pointed out it does leave a ghost. What the heck? Alright. Okay, so I touched the menace. Okay. Get that menace out. Need to switch places with the menace again. Can I do it like this? Can I let the menace roll over there? Then let the menace fall? No, I have to be hitting the button. And that's another way to die. Alright, well. You may have noticed we found some ways to die. No jump. This game is all about not jumping. That's how this game is solved. Okay. Almost got it. Thing is, the menace has to be on this side when I do that. Okay, I think this is actually the same solution I was just looking at a second ago, with one minor variation. Yep, there we go. That I don't die instantly. That was the variation. Literally the variation. Okay, here we go. So, this game it's pretty fantastic. They have some pretty simple concepts. There is a thing that kills you, a thing that holds you in place, and a way out. Now we have some story. I'm gonna walk over here and it's gonna be like, that guy is more dead than I had thought. We're like children with bottomless toy box, creating and exploring. limited only by our imaginations. We cast aside the theories of old and invent new ones, beyond method or reason, our own world. Yeah, you and whom else? The dead guy? Because he's seeming very dead right now. I don't know if you're aware of how dead he appears to us, the player. Walking between the impossible? It's easier than it seems. Okay, we're going to complete door 3 and then we're going to be done for today. That's the end of part 1 when we get through door 3. So that's 5 more puzzles and we're finished. The inversion. Okay. I'm looking at myself, maybe? Or the guy that I'm solving a math problem with? I honestly don't know. Okay. Alright, no, I see what's going on. I wonder, so the chain above my character's head right there? There we go. I'm wondering if they threw that in for a purpose, or if that's just like, oh, I see what happened. No, I know exactly why they threw it in. There we go. Oh my goodness. Would you look at what we did? We turned into the white guy. It's turning that on its own, by the way. I'm not doing that. The timepiece loading. So hey, we turned into a different guy. That's fun. I guess it makes the puzzle. I kind of wish there was a narrator. Yeah, it feels like there should be a narrator of some sort. And I don't think like hiring a voice actor would have been that bad, or even if like one of the guys making the game had just been like, let's just talk here. But we do have like this kind of creepy music. Maybe it's the aesthetic they're going for. I don't know. It's like those steps with the optical illusions. It's exactly like those, and that's the idea they're going for, I think. So, all right. Looks like there are a million ways to die. I'm really feeling like there are a million ways to die right now. I can't walk here. It's not letting me walk. Like it's literally just... Woo! Hee! Okay. I fail to see what makes this puzzle difficult, and maybe I'm about to find out. Because I feel like that was a complete red herring. Like I really feel red herringed right now. And now I get it. Took a bit, but I get it. Fortunately, those balls seem to not want to eat me alive, so that's nice. They seem pretty content to fall away from me. Okay, you cannot be white when entering the gray door. What kind of racism is that? As if there are gray people. Psh, maybe malnourished white people. Am I right? Here we go. Down to the door. Excellent. Okay, you can be gray and enter a gray door. You can be white and enter a white door. Whoa, the aftermath loading. Dang. It just shook. Evidently I jacked something up pretty badly. That's interesting that it's just like, okay, yeah, now something happened. And you don't get to know what happened, but something definitely happened. Maybe it's the aftermath of the inversion? I don't know. I can't begin to understand what this game's trying to tell me. I mean, this is obviously the same level I played before, over again. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, I got it. No, I don't have it. Whoa, are you black? No, I'm not. I am the whitest guy you know, actually. Okay, so now I have to walk around here again. I'm just trying to think of... The only thing I can think of is hoping that I land on this world? Okay, that's not how to do it. Nope. I just need to just gently tempt the laws of physics. Yes, 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 we've done it. We've done it, Watson. It feels a little bit strange, old detective-y. Oh, crud, did I just mess it up? I just messed it up, didn't I? Here I am thinking I've solved it, and I actually went back to the same side again. Oh, what the what? Okay. So... Look, I've got to be the gray one to solve the problem. They each have their own half of the Mobius strip. I meant, did you have to be black to get the door to work? Talking about things I don't understand. Yeah. Yeah, you have to be the correct color to get the door to work. Okay, I did this once, right? Did this not work when I did this? I thought this was the answer. Nope. And I messed it up. Yeah, you have to be gray to go through a gray door, you have to be white to go through a white door. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, alright, cool, yes, alright. Have we almost solved the puzzle without dying? Okay, what will happen if I actually pull this maneuver off? Because my hope is that I... Okay, I did it once already, right? Great. You guys want to know a story? You want to hear a story? I literally just fell in a circle. That happened. That's all that happened, in fact. Okay, fantastic, wonderful. Almost, yes. And... I broke it, didn't I? Okay, so I actually can't fall to the inside of it. Let me see if I can do it this way. Okay, my rotating is also making me walk in this case. So I can't fall It's like impossible for me to fall on a curve. Okay, I'm gonna try the same thing, but a little bit different. In fact, I think I basically just had this thing solved and gave up on it. So what I'm gonna try is I'm gonna try switching and being the white guy and falling off from where the door is to that platform where my guy started. And hopefully that just plain old works. I feel so dumb right now. Okay. Trying all this complicated stuff, tempting gravity, and it turns out the right way to solve it was just walk a little bit further than I already had when I gave up. That's great. Did you know puzzle games love me? They're like, this guy gets us. The antique loading. Okay. If the story doesn't start to pick up, we might not do another part of this. I mean, the gameplay is really fun for me, and it might be difficult to watch, and that's what I'm afraid of, but, okay, go ahead and... Oh! Would you look at that? As the key leaves, so too am I left, marooned on this structure. You failed. And here's some strange anecdote about how you failed. Okay. Here's the thing. I obviously have to switch. Because now it follows the same laws of gravity that I do. Which means I can dump it off just like that. Flip. Yeah, there are a lot of puzzles in the game that I'm making. In the game that I guess we're working on. And so that's why I actually initially had interest in the puzzle game, is because the game that we're working on has a lot of puzzles in it, and I need to be able to figure out puzzles, to know how puzzles work, why puzzles work, why I should be paying attention to it, you know, that sort of thing. Okay, so if I go this way, it'll fall toward me. Right? And then I can like... I love how the clock is broken. I mean, this is the same level we played before, but we're playing it with everything shattered, and that is so much fun. For me, at least, aesthetically. Okay, why can't I do this? All I gotta do is get to the key. I can be me or it, and it doesn't matter. Let's go ahead and try this way. Yes, that was the answer. Was that the answer? Maybe that was not the answer. Okay, now we're in the same loop as the key, and that's just about as good as winning. Nope, that was the opposite of what we wanted. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and vote that we go to this side. We bring the key with us. We cross. I don't know. I can't figure this out right now. Oh, okay. That was a joke. Excellent. Well, thank you so much for the joke, Katie. I'm sorry. I'm like thick as a brick sometimes. I got in the same section with the wrong gravitational pull as the key. Is this how it works? This is how it works, isn't it? Yep. This is exactly what they call thinking outside the box. Nope. Turned it a little bit too fast. Because I can walk on the outside of this structure. No problem. Hello, Key. I appreciate you coming to hang out with me, Key. I can walk on the outside of the structure, guys. Solved it! Boom! Because I'm that good. Alright. We have the Menace, and the Key. Which might be a new film coming out. Jokes don't translate well over chat. Oh, right, like the ones that you're telling. And I'm not hearing. Yeah. Basically, they don't, do they? Okay. So... I wonder if the gray me dies to the white ball. That's one question I have. Well, I think the best place to start this is right here. And then I'll, like, walk over and try to get the key. And then be crushed to death by the ball! Yeah! Okay, well, the white me dies to the white ball, by the way. So I'm just going to go ahead and say the first thing to do is actually not switch there. I'm going to see if I can switch on the other ones, and if that does good things for me. Man, this is definitely a great puzzle. I'm pretty sure I don't die to the opposite color ball. But I'm also pretty sure that I do die to the same color ball. Okay, well, I moved stuff. Did that do what I was looking for? Oh, that is how we died. Okay. Alright, well, let me get the black ball away. Put the black ball back where we came from. And yeah, so I can, as long as I'm the opposite color, it doesn't matter. So there's the key. Now I just gotta get back to the door. Which I think means I walk around this circle twice and we're there. Right? That's how it works? Oh, it's a white door! Well, let's see if it works. I'm okay with playing around. Nope, it's not gonna work. Darn it. Darn it. Okay. Alright. Undoing the thing that we did. I guess I could have hit the undo button. It would have worked quicker. Alright. I gotta go this way. Okay, good. Yeah, the balls definitely kill me, if that's what you're asking. But I'm pretty sure the white guy can run into the white, or can run into the black ball and it doesn't matter, and the black ball can run into the white guy and it doesn't matter. It's like the opposite of bowling, where when the black ball hits the white pins, you win. Here it does nothing at all. Okay, that was a bad joke. That was one that we should have just said, Nick, stop, that's not gonna work. Alright, sweet. So now we're gonna go in the garden, where apparently things are still destroyed. We have to go both the black and the white key, both the black keys and both the white keys, and then open the door. Alright, this is gonna be quite the puzzle. Are we ready for this? We ready for this mess? Fortunately, there are no balls to destroy us, so that's good. And they're all on strings, so that's not a problem. Hey, look, a key. Boom. We got one, guys. We rock at this game. Clearly. Okay, now I need to get the white guy on the outside. Which is... well, I don't know. I feel like this is a puzzle I can solve by wandering around. Maybe that's not true. Okay, so I've already been there. Can I collect the black keys? I think to collect the black keys I have to be the black guy. Right, because they avoid me otherwise. That's the actual issue. Okay, well we got the other white key. That's half the work accomplished. Oh no, I'm a black guy right now. Huh. I feel like there's a racial comment to go with that. I thought I was the white guy. It's okay. I'll enjoy being the black guy sometimes too. Just not right now. Okay, I didn't solve anything there. Alright, let's look at this for a second. Let's think instead of just moseying. So I think what I have to do is a spine transfer. By which I do not mean... oh, wrong button. That's okay. I'm talking like pro skating spine transfer. Except that's not how it happens. Dang. The controls got confusing there for a second. My brain started doing everything backward. Okay. Spines scare me. Like human spines? Yeah, I guess that's a scary thing. Okay, what am I gonna... I really do have to do a spine transfer. That's the answer. Okay. What that means is that I need to be on the outside. There we go. And then I need to go through to that middle section. Here we go. So this is the one that lets me trade sides. Hey, how's it going? Then we're gonna go do the spine transfer over here. Alright, it's a skateboarding term. It refers to like when you go over the end of like a half pipe, you go up and over the spine. It's a spine transfer. I don't know if that makes sense without the hand gestures I just gave my wife, but like when you have two half pipes back to back, there's a spine in between, and you like just go up and over the spine. That's all. Okay, this is a shortcut, is what it is, how it's functioning. No, it's not how it's functioning today. It's functioning as a long cut today. Sheesh. Okay.